One more. One more. Boom. That last one was pretty good though. I like the way the last one was looking. Gonna enjoy this seat while I can. Why is a 5 hearts under one roof pro trying to do a handstand? It is like that. Yeah, it's very interesting. Well, you see, it's a really long story, but basically, I want to be like her. One day. That's not today. I'm not doing that today. Maybe tomorrow. Today, I want to stand on my hands. The handstand in this video is not stopping until I can handstand off. If only I had known. Had I known how hard the handstand is. The screen. That's today. This is gonna be a wacky witty. Yeah, a wacky video. This is gonna be a wacky video. Absolutely. Haven't done nothing like this before, no. So before I pull up a help video, before I break my neck and all that, right? I'm just gonna try my own technique real quick. Just real quick by myself, because I think I got something cooking. You saw the first 3, they were good, weren't they?
Mày chửi thầy tao bắn mày liền á. Đủ tao bắn mày á. Mày tưởng tao có súng hả? Tao bắn mày á. Có súng đây nè.
One more. All right. Those are 3 good ones. I felt the pressure on my wrist, so. All right, that's, okay. I picked out 3 videos, each of them of different lengths. One of them is 3 minutes, another is 8 minutes, another is 12 minutes. We're gonna start with the 3-minute banger. Let's go. All right, this was the shortest tutorial I could find. 3 minutes, 20 seconds, let's go.
Hey friends, it's Riley. I'm a
Hi, Riley.
current cheerleader. If you actually want to be able to hold it, you should never start with a handstand that looks like this. I used
What's
to be
wrong with that?
terrible at handstands, but now I can easily hold it for over 30 seconds because of this method I'm
30
about to teach you.
seconds?
First, this might be obvious, but working on your handstands puts a
I
lot
felt
of
the
pressure
pressure
on
on
your
my
wrists,
wrists.
so properly warm them up by moving and stretching them. Now we are going to build part right in front of your knees. From there,
Right.
straighten your legs into a downward dog position. Start
I
to
know
lean
that one.
forward, which will likely pull you up onto your toes. The goal is to eventually hold most. Place your hands in front of you and
Frog.
then open to a wide squat. Lean forward and bend your elbows slightly. Allow them to fit in the crooks of your knees. When you feel secure, lean forward even more, then point your toes, which should allow you to now be balanced solely on your hands. Use this as an opportunity to practice
What?
shifting your and spread your fingers wide. You do not want
Okay,
flat hands,
I'm
but
in.
instead to look like you are gripping the floor with crunched fingertips. You also want You don't want to stick it out or even have a neutral head, but enough tilt to make direct eye contact with your fingers. Finally,
right.
we're going to talk about stacked line. Film
Right.
yourself from the side to see if you hit
Right,
it.
no, I got
If you
that.
have
I got that.
access to this, find a
got that.
large elevated surface that is
Hell
above
yeah.
knee and below hip level, like a mat or a bed. Kneel on the edge and lean over, placing your hands on the ground. Straighten your legs to
Yeah.
a teepee and find the point where your hips, shoulders, and hands
Yeah.
are in a stacked line. Film yourself from the side to see if you
Yeah.
hit this position. Here are a couple of
Shrug.
examples of what a break in the stack line looks like.
What?
Notice how one or more pieces of my body sticks out from this line.
The hell are you
Doing this
doing,
stack
bruh?
correctly and feel like you are balanced without moving anything else. Try lifting one leg at a time and balancing. Eventually,
I think I
again,
pulled my
not
neck.
moving anything in the stack, try lifting the second leg and balancing, which may take some time and practice. Here's a visual example of how sensitive the stack is. If you watch
What's the stack?
closely, again, practice bringing one leg off the wall. Notice my foot against the
That
wall
I
is
can do.
pointed. When you have a good balance and feel like there's almost no weight against that foot, flex it. If you're in the correct stack, this should result in you holding a balanced handstand. When you're
I can do that one. I know that. Yeah.
Much for watching. I hope this really helps your handstands, and subscribe to stay tuned.
Miss Shaw, you talk too much. I don't know what that's going on, bro. I was like 40 things. Which one was the strat? Which was the strat? The one where you poke your toot up on the chair or the wall? Oh my God.
The seeds never were, and mankind remains unforgiven.
Hips, shoulders, hands, stacked line. All right. Yeah. Back to me, Riley. Back to me. That's it. All right. Crunch your fingers. Crunch your fingers. Tippy toes. Ah, ah. I'm not doing it. That's not right. I'm not doing it right. That's not right. What? What the hell is she doing on that chair? Wrist exercises.
Hít thật nhanh vào đây. Không có súng ở đây, tất cả cũng nào đều có súng hết á.
Whose side are you on?
Thấy không?
You're fired.
Mày chết mày như vậy. Mày chửi thầy tao bắn mày á.
Bro, this is not that. She's upright, huh? How tall is she, huh? How tall is she doing that? That's cheating. She's cheating with that. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing there. I'm going back to the wall. The wall makes sense. That doesn't.
Time tells its tale. Dark and blood, it flows. The forest recedes. Look within the dark, as deep as you dare. There inside you find destruction you see.
Things off.
I call out these prayers to the skies, filled with thought. See your face. I carry these memories inside, faults of the soul, covered by love. See me grow wings and fly high, passion statues look on as they dance in the merciless skies, watching me, watching
It's an
you.
instant fumbles. Boy, does that song sure get heavy, doesn't it? Well, let's change the vibe with the Toyota Celtic XX ad from 1990. I think it's 1993. Enjoy the vibe change. Yeah, the vibe change. Enjoy the vibe change. I don't know how to transfer the weight to my fingers and not my wrist. Alright, it's time to do all this stacky, super straight line, all that, yeah. See, my thing is, I don't think I was lined up right on the wall. I gotta line up on the wall. It wasn't. I could take a 2-hour nap right now. I just landed on my big toe, bro. The big toe pointed up. My wrist feel like death. And this stupid, it's you. You're the problem. Look at me. Why are you being difficult? Lefty's doing it right. You're not doing it right, and you're righty. Your whole thing is you're right. I gotta pause the recording and see if I know I wasn't standing up straight. No, I got my phone. I'll do it with my phone. I'm not pausing this video. I'm feeling the finger. Phone, what do you say? How are we looking? It isn't straight, but it's a lot further out than I thought it was. I'm out there. That looks like an Eddie Gordo move. Except I'm still on the wall, so it looks like I got a line. But my foot is not, my leg is too long to get any closer to that wall and still stick it out to tippy toe length. try and get closer.
What are you doing?
Because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Me? Yeah. Strike one. Strike one.
I'm ballsy. I don't take no. Not only does my toe hurt from the messed up one from earlier, now that doorknob took his jab. Like you.
Shoulder length. Pick it up. Point it out. Balance. 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 Rich. What? Alright.
Alright.
You're not getting
What was that? I got it. Nah, bro. I don't know how to keep it off the wrist. Every time it's on the in no fingers. Just no finger. Alright, we're moving on. Riley, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, man. I'm just kidding. I need a different outlook, bro.
Mày chửi thầy tao bắn mày liền á.
Jack, talk to me.
Handstand, you're probably familiar with the experience of if
What?
you've ever tried doing a handstand, you're probably familiar with the experience of ending up with something more like a flaccid banana that's impossible to hold for more than a couple of seconds. And you might think the answer to bridging this gap is simply more practice. I did
No.
this too, and it's what led me to spending years on a
close.
long list of drills and exercises that left me still unable to show anyone a reliable handstand. All from my 40 minutes a week of intentional strength training and some basic knowledge. So rather than letting you plug away at mindless, counterproductive practice for the next 10 years if you feel like there's nothing to show for it, I'm going to show you today what actually works. We're going to go through how to do.
I'm sorry, Riley.
Hey friends, it's Riley. I'm a former gymnast and current cheerleader. If you actually want to be able to hold it, you should never start with a handstand that looks like this. I used to be terrible at handstands, but now I can easily hold it for over 30 seconds because of this method.
2,000 years later.
Supposed to go by placing your fingers in line with where your butt is.
I got it. I forgot about the hips. Once more with the hips. Once more with the hips.
Once more with the hip. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yay.
That was better. That was better. I felt it. It was mostly pain, but I felt it.
Okay. Ow.
Okay, I'm not gonna try and do anything but straighten out. And for that, I'm gonna use the weights because the feeling on this yeah here, yeah.
Oh, bro, this feels so much better already, bro. Oh, it's shaking. Why are you shaking, bro? What are you shaking for? Oh, it's shaking. Why are you shaking, bro? What are you shaking for?
I'm gonna see how that looked. All right. I looked, and the foot that is in the air is still doing too much. Because when you're really sitting there doing it, it doesn't feel like your foot is like doing all that dangling. But when you watch the recording, that mug is like it's like an auto shop car salesman thing, just having a blast, bro. Having a blast, ruining my handstand. You. But I think I was straight. I think I was straightened out. Landed on my foot again. I had to sit down in the chair. Bruh, if I was in like a room of like just straight up padding or like pillow floors, I feel like I would just be able to do way more attempts. So I feel like every attempt I have to be like super duper freaking perfect. And it really feels like something that you would be able to do easier if you just went and did it. If you could just like kick off the wall and just start going, like just straight up flow. Can't flow like this, bro. It's like you have to like imagine the walk perfectly, like in a straight line type. That cubby might get smashed, obliterated.
Well, my wrist doesn't hurt.
It's two more. It is just instantly off. As soon as it's off the wall, it's over, bro. Oh, something ain't right there. Bruh. Okay. It's time for video 3.
Good morning, guys, or it's probably afternoon or night wherever you're watching. But today,
Good morning.
I'm gonna be
It's actually 10
In
o'clock.
that video, I messed up the voiceover,
PM.
and so like half of the comments said,
Yeah,
"It is
yo,
ASMR."
can we
Like,
get to it, bro? I'm already pissed. I hit like half of those poses every day, bro. This is a scam, bro. Who made this up, bro? If I get copywritten off of this freaking 2011, nah, cause Riley said she said just the tip of your foot for row. That's what she said. So should I even be using 2 different sources?
I haven't even seen that in Kung Fu Panda. I got it. Yeah. 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 That's it.
So when you begin to fall forward, curl your fingers at the front a little to push yourself back. And if you begin to fall backward, try shifting that weight to the palm of your hand so you fall forward a little. And you can...
I use my fingers every day. Every day I use my fingers. Never once have they told me, Siege, you can use us to balance your whole body. Not once have they ever told me anything like that. Apex, we got you. COD, we got you. Mouse PI, we got you. 5 Hearts Under One Roof, we got you. Your whole body weight? Never have they said we got you. No, they've never told me that.
also use your fingers to slightly pull you back to center. Practice doing this on all 4.
Where did you get your fingers from? I got that Crimson Desert Palm. Oh, I got that.
Inhale when in your...
Several days later.
And surprisingly held it for a very long time. So it's true what they say. The body achieves what the mind believes. Remember, I can do this. I can and I will. End of story.
I believe in myself. Yeah. I believe in myself. Yeah. World peace. Come on. I believe in myself.
It's a believe in yourself world peace song. Come on.
I believe in myself. Yeah. I believe in myself. Yeah. I believe in myself. Yeah, did you see that? That was like half something. Yeah.
Yeah, they look like upside down sex, bro. That's not right.
World peace. I believe in myself. Yeah. I believe in myself. Yeah. I believe in myself. Yeah. I believe in myself. Yeah.
I felt an overwhelming sense of, ow, I'm hungry, ow, my wrist. That was, you need like a second. I'm gonna take a gamble and I'm gonna see how I looked in that half successful attempt.
Mày ăn hiếp dân dân là tại dân dân không có súng chứ ở đây rồi mà ở đây cũng có súng hết á.
So upon further analysis of the half successful clip, it wasn't exactly as it seemed. However, it covered some distance. It covered about half the distance. And you know, I think that's really something not light to scoff at. Looks like we're really getting somewhere, right? Because, you know, the reason why we do things like this, my friends, the reason why we do such things is because it's not because the task is accomplishable. It's because the task is not seemingly possible. why we do it. It's why I play Tekken. And it's probably why most of my sea bears like to watch it. Because what fun is it if I just started an Apex channel? I'm all ready to go to Apex Legends. Day 1 altar, you know what it is, right? I wasn't day 1, I was early though, but it was before the buff. That means nothing right now. But the point is, you can do it, right? You just gotta believe. You gotta believe. Like what she was saying, Olivia, what she was saying, what Olivia was saying, right? Olivia did remind me though, you gotta believe in yourself. Yeah, world peace, right?
Yeah.
Because either way, I gotta have my dancing better. That's the whole point of this. I'm not a calisthenics dude, bro. All my exercises with those weights right there, it's all just straight up. It's either curls or squats or like these things or pushing up off of them. I've never done all this calisthenic stuff, but it's way cooler than anything you can do with weights. Like the coolest thing you can do with weights is like lift super heavy. And even then, you still just look like a constipated dude, bro. You know, it's like, you know, it's cool, but like, I want to hit them dances that the girl be doing, bro. I want some of those, bro. Maybe not on my head. I don't know if I want to spin on my head. That seems a little extreme. And like, you know, yeah. As long as I don't crabs out, it's like a Tekken combo. As long as you don't crabs out and start forgetting what the buttons are. And the thing between me and Tekken is I haven't used that fight stick ever. That fight stick is new to me. These legs, I know my legs. I know the buttons. I won't be forgetting them. I have way better control than I do here. Than I do there. Here. This is winnable. Got the balance. We're in too deep. Starting to shake and shibby and shimmy every time. Basically what I got from the third rewatch. We gotta get that tippy toe to a flat hoe. Right? Sheba! That's some juice right there. That's some juice right there. That's some juice. What was that, like 2 seconds? It was a two-banger? Yeah. That was a two-banger, wasn't it? Jesus. It's going so far over. I gotta like think of my butt when I'm doing it, bro. I think part of me is leaning back that way so I don't fall and roll over the other way. It's a very biased handstand. It's a very biased handstand.
Booty, booty,
I like that one. I like that one. That one felt pretty alright. I could feel the left leg doing its job. But this one, the booty, the ass man, your ass man, you're not doing it, man. It doesn't feel like it is where it is at all. It's like the same thing with your tongue. You don't really feel where it is. It's just kind of like there. That's how I'm feeling, bro. Did I make it off one more time?
hooray! Hooray! He did it! He made it off the screen! He did it! But he didn't look at it until he was editing. I went on for another hour and a half.
Only get like get more than 2 of those at a time. Any more than 2 to hold. Any more than 2, you might as well just fucking fall first. You got first a 2 and then a 2-minute break between them.
Ain't him but hand dog.